Book club time. What you reading, man?
Oh
What
yeah,
you been
right.
reading?
What'd you read for book club? I always go first. You gotta go. You
All
gotta
right,
go this time.
okay, I'll go first. I'll go first. The first one is Death to Pachuco. This is
Ooh.
by Henry Barajas. He is a
Ah.
creator, and I believe he's in LA. But like Henry frequents Phoenix a bunch. He was at AZCAF. He actually was kickstarting this book. And then when it was after the Kickstarter got done, he announced that he got it picked up by Image. So I was able to put an Image logo on top of this book as well, which is super cool. This book is awesome. If you read the back, you can already tell what Henry's on, right? If you don't know about like Pachuco culture, it is the Chicano culture that was kind of going on during World War II.
Mm.
Pachuco specifically is a reference to the zoot suits that different folks at the time would wear if they were kind of a part of maybe like the street scene, maybe some organized crime stuff on the side. Zoot suits were very much a part of Pachuco culture. And if you know anything about the Zoot suit riots, you know that because of World War II and the rationing of garment textiles, you ended up with a lot of resentment towards colored groups because they still had this kind of like peacocked garb, if you will. This very,
Mm.
very in your face, colorful, and full of fabric suit. So there were actual riots that actually kind of like went against this type of peacocking and forced a lot of individuals. One, it killed a lot of individuals, but two, it also forced a bunch of people into kind of subjugation. So it tells this story from like the Latino perspective of like what it was like for death to Pachuco, the death of Pachuco culture, but from the perspective of like a noir detective who runs
Mm.
the Pachuco Detective Agency, and it's kind of like him being like this noir, hard-boiled kind of detective during like the height of KKK activity in like Pasadena.
Mm.
Now back then it wasn't called Pasadena. This is back when it was still a sundown town. So you're kind of seeing,
Oh God.
yeah, like
Yeah.
what the fallout of that is, and like how like Chicano culture kind of rised above it with Pachuco, and like
Mm.
the ability to be able to be this type of dignified man through garments. This book has been a great read. I'm about halfway through the first issue. I just got past where a boy gave his card out and was like, "No, this is the Pachuco Detective Agency." He was out here hooping, right? I love
Mm.
the colors in this book. I love that you get to see like juice joints and different things like that. Getting to kind of see um, you get to see colored joy. You're getting to see what they tried to outlaw from us at that
Mm.
time. Henry did his big one on this one. If you're into kind of like that Ed Brubaker type vibe, like if you're a fan of like the fade out like me, this is definitely up your alley. Definitely check out Death to
Mm.
Pachuco.